Welcome back. Where's his arm's just back there.
Cat's in the bag. Bag's in the river.
Way to go, Captain! We are airborne. Please keep the channel open so we can home in on your signal. Captain, you've hijacked the Eva's Hammer, the mightiest U-boat in the whole gosh darn Nazi fleet. Best of all, I'll tell you what, there is a nuclear cannon on this vessel. A darn nuclear cannon.
Integrity, this guy, the U-boat captain, paraded to his death rather than surrender his vessel. Took the decryption keys to the nuclear cannon with him.
It won't fire.
Normal shells, yes, but not the nuclear warheads. Why don't you talk to us, Captain U-boat? Why so dead? With those keys, we could just sail right up to Death's Head, obliterate the whole compound, end him once and for all.
So, let's get decryption keys.
Here's the problem. There are no actual nuclear decryption keys on planet Earth. They're stored at the Nazi lunar base. U-boat captains must learn them by heart. The lunar base is as secure a facility as the Nazis have. It's where they do all their top secret research these days.
I'll go to the moon. Never been.
Caroline, not. You're putting together a plan back at HQ.
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places. Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way.
Wait, what? What happened?
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places. Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way.
Getting hit by the very, very, very slowly moving object kills you? Don't think that's how that works, but okay.
My father taught me this rhyme as a child. Now many other songs for different places. Whoa, something's moving. You should move out of the way. Wow. Oh, wow. Can you feel the air? This entryway hasn't been used for centuries. Step inside. Very good. How do you get on the stage? Let's get the show on the road. I tell you, I have waited for this moment. There was many among us. One even balance or things happen fast. Our gatekeepers were murdered, some were exiled. We have begun to transfer much knowledge to the government who fought the Nazis, and there was hope. For a time there was hope, until the Nazis dropped the atom. There was no hope then.
Where's keep?
I remember when the Nazis...
Oh, set. I got it mixed up. Follow keep into the set. No, follow set into the keep. Where's set? Set. Oh.
Now, I think we may be the last to visit. Here we are. But let me see. Warning. Blah, 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 blah. Bobby Meister, just step inside. What did you say? There's a transition chamber. The main hall. Did you say warning something? Yeah, warning, schwarning. The instructions are old and faded. main hall. I don't recognize these symbols. Oh, let me...
Oh, that's not good.
How do you want to play this, Captain? You go next and I follow, yeah?
No, you go first.
Just go into the chamber and push the button. I'll be right behind you.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, wow! Huh? Is this real? What is that? This is the secret vault out there. Now, first, we need to activate magnetic fields and create an entryway. Now, this machine here, it controls the electromagnetic fields. Okay, are you ready, Ingele? 1, 2, 3, go!
What?
There. This is das secret prism to make your laser beam attuned to the proper frequency. And you should be able to charge the magnetic coils. You see them? It's up there. I will work to get this thing going.
How is this possible? This is an ancient place. One of many that built places like this before mankind knew of the compass. When you have people in
Oh, wait. Do the clubs back? Lower the elevation platform. Oh no.
And now we ascend. Take us up. Attention.
September 14th, 1941. Pain unbearable. Won't stop bleeding.
Cool. So how it says this song code? Probably shouldn't just randomly mess with stuff. What's that do?
Gentlemen,
Yeah?
this is it.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, look around. Anything that is useful to you, you may take. Just remember, you are in a sacred space.
What's this?
Caroline. Come on, Caroline. Me.
You wouldn't believe.
Roger. I'm sufficiently impressed.
That did something. So this is the first one. Then this. This one? Oh. Now. This one? This one? Yep, okay, so it's either that one or that one. This one? And that's how we do it. Wait, what?
Hey, Captain! I'm trying to get this weird thing working. It looks like I need some kind of spiritual object to fit in this slot, though. Help me find it, would you please?
I'm gonna do something I'm gonna severely regret in a second, but I just have to test out. If it fully runs out, then does it fully go all the way back to the full?
Hey, you see this slot?
I don't care, one sec.
Perfectly in here. Help me find it, would you? Captain Blazquith, if you see some kind of a round thing like a spear or an orb or something, bring it over, would you?
Go the robot toy. Spherical object. Oh. So it does fully recharge without having to constantly go to a power station. That's useful. That's gonna be that's gonna be very useful.
I read you, Caroline.
We have a lead on those decryption keys for the nuclear cannon. Anya, it's a troop transport train recalled from the African front. On board is the chief research scientist for Death's Head's latest generation super soldat program. He's leaving for the Nazi lunar base tonight to oversee the launch of the new super soldat.
We intercept the troop transport train, locate the chief research scientist, steal his identity, and use it to permit Blazkowicz to take his seat on the lunar shuttle. Once at the lunar base, you need to find the nuclear decryption keys and bring them back to Earth.
Hey, when you say intercept the high-speed Nazi troop transport train, how do we do that?
Best side will be the Gibraltar Bridge.
Geez, and how do we stop the train?
Set. Any ideas?
We can use this one. This is very, very powerful. Where in English you can call it, I mean, how's it? Spindly torque. You drop this in front of the train. This will stop anything.
Excellent. Leave right away.
Oh, what in the world?
You may want this for yourself, Captain Blazkowicz, but I'm planning on keeping it. You give that to Caroline.
Let's hope that doesn't make him lose his mind. Random objects don't have a high record of letting someone keep their sanity. Deploy the spindly torque. What if I don't? fine.
Here comes the train!
Well, that's a little bit different than what we expected. Also, oh my.
Oh God, are you seeing this, Captain?
What did I just do?
We just killed the bridge, sir! We just killed the bridge with the big magic metal ball! Oh, God!
The big magic metal ball.
Caroline! We just stopped the train. I'm about to drop off the captain. He is locked and loaded, good to go.
Roger that. Keep up the good work.
You're not going to mention the fact that you stopped the train not by pushing it in front of it, but by literally ripping it apart by a magic ball device. You can still see it right there. Where is it? Somewhere, bro. Oh, there. That was a really stupid way to die. Another undercover mission? Sweet. No! Was a stupid way to die. Shotguns are effective against powerful, fast-moving targets such as Johnnies. Holy. Oh, that's a stupid way to die! We murdered thousands. We murdered at least hundreds, at most thousands. I mean, sure there's Nazis, but there has to be some people that aren't Nazis that were on this bridge and they're now butchered. That must be such a frightening thing to see. After the bridge you're driving on gets literally ripped to shreds. Gets literally ripped to shreds. And oh no. Oh no. With the device bridge. The bridge getting torn apart and you just see someone is shooting at them, but they just ignore your attacks and just walk over to you and stab you. That'd be a horrifying way to die. I know. The bridge to the collapsed garbage area. Oh, I have a Superman comic. I don't remember when I got it. What? Oh. grief. It's a rapid fire shotgun. No, rapid fire rocket launcher. Oh. Good grief. I'm supposed to like blow that up? Go to car number 6. Oh, come on, there was a window? Oh, good grief.
Stupid way to die.
You have arms, right? Use them to climb to that exposed hatch. Instead of yeeting yourself off the cliff.
navigating in the direction of the spindly torque. It's roughly the same direction, and you can see that thing from everywhere if you look up.
Head for the spindly torque. I shouldn't feel bad. they shoot at me, then they're dead. I'll give them a chance to survive. Oh. Well. 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 The spindly twerk. Oh, what the Nazi is doing with such a powerful super weapon. There's no way I'm gonna make that jump. There's no way I'm gonna make that jump. No way I'm gonna make that jump. No way I'm gonna make that jump. Jump. There's no way I'm gonna make that jump. There is no way in a million years that I'm gonna be able to make that jump. But I'm kind of out of ideas, so... Where else was I supposed to go? So it was a lot farther than I thought at first. Accidentally went in the right direction because of an accident. You have bigger issues to deal with than just a random guy attacking you. You're literally... Can't make it through with that thing. Oh. Yeah, I think he might be dead. Head for the spindly torque. I am very close to the spindly torque. There's the spindly torque. Spindly torque. Train car 6. Oh, that's just mean. Oh, that's just mean. That's just mean. Don't even want to make that jump. Oh, I see. I find a way around the gap. Kind of did on accident. There should be something connected to the top somewhere. There was a way. I thought I saw some way that was connected to in order to allow, but I guess not. Mentally torque is divisive annoyance. This is what I saw from over there, I think. Do I really even need to do this? Can I just like jump over? Probably can. Might be difficult, but I can probably do. I'm shocked. Yes, I said I was pretty sure I could do it, but I didn't even see that thing. I shot it once with the thing and it was burnt to death. Well, at least I found. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. Oh, goodness. He's trying to give CPR to his fallen friend. Oh no. What? Oh, good grief. We're gonna have to be taking these guys out from a distance. Oh, come on! That is stupid! My issue with areas like this is that there isn't nearly enough cover. Goodness, will you stop moving? If you want to be fighting like this, then we can fight like that. That weapon's just a trap. Goodness. You can't get to that weapon or you're gonna be gunned down by the mobile enemies that have better cover than you. It's not like you can kill them, most of them have armor and won't die in one hit. I'm not gonna waste my ammo and waste my weapon on that guy. But the fact that it didn't go far enough, it's not triggering. Oh, good grief, they're just being splat. They're just becoming mush. I see you. Could you just die? Oh, my thing's fully recharged. That's good. If I can just get that one weapon, then I'll be golden. I'll be good if I can just get. Oh god, grief. Oh good grief. Okay, get up. Get up, you idiot. If I can either lure them to me, so I don't have to shoot at them from a distance. I got dual wield expert by not even dual wielding. I can just refill my ammo whenever I want with this gun. Oh, that guy's gonna be an issue. Oh, that guy's gonna be quite the issue. If I can just lower my enemies to... If I can put the number of enemies... It's a little bit of an issue. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief. What? Oh, good grief. Hey, there's a very fine line between too little cover and too much cover. Too much cover means that the only way to actually... There's a difference between a good game and a bad game. This game, gameplay-wise, is a bad game. Story-wise, it's a good game. What are these guys even doing? Oh, they're trying to save their friend. Could you like not? Oh, come on, stop moving like you're a dancer. Goodness. Stop moving like you're a freaking dancer. In other words, moving completely erratically and to the point where it's very difficult to actually shoot you. Act like an actual military soldier, not a freaking ballerina. Rest in freaking peace. You absolute freaking lunatic. What are you trying to do? Who else is trying to shoot at me? Oh, I see you. I'm not gonna act like I don't see you. Cause I most definitely do. Why can't I shoot you? You should be dead. don't even act like it matters. They're just gonna all respawn whenever I get to this area. Well, freak. The king of being a jerk appears. Switch! You're not gonna do much with a laser with a laser cutter as a weapon. Unless he's a robot made of pure chains. Then that's not gonna do much. As soon as I got that far, this guy spawned and then all these other guys also spawned. Proving it doesn't matter in the end. When there's too much cover, there's always that one little spot, one little blind spot that makes it very good grief. Hey, take this. That killed him? That was not what I expected. That one.
Heads up! Ahead of you is a Nazi checkpoint building. Looks fortified. Oh boy, there's a big gun.
I'm completely outnumbered here. It's not like there's good cover here. When there's too much cover, you have to make sure that the cover doesn't have very exploitable weaknesses or no areas to actually shoot from. And don't make it respawn. And whenever there's like phases to battles, don't throw them all the way back at the first phase whenever they die. Them back at the second phase. It's not as infuriating to do it all again and again and again and again. I'm gonna kill the developers again and again and again and again. Switch to your sniper, you freaking buffoon. Could you? Thank you. Life would be a lot better if you stopped existing. Once you get too far, this happens. Congratulations. Okay, why don't this thing trigger? There we go. Now all of a sudden there's so much enemies. Meaning all the ammo you wasted on the previous enemies was for nothing because all of a sudden there's thousands more. That's not how you make a good game. Oh, good grief. Now this is the issue. Yes, this area has good cover, but only in one direction. If there's only cover in one direction, someone could easily just sneak up behind you while you're shooting at other guys from behind, and then you'd be dead from behind because the cover doesn't protect you from behind. If there's too much cover, then and it has a very big weakness, that ruins the point of trying to hide there because you're just going to get killed anyway. I know I'm not a game developer or anything, but I'm a fan of games and I know what's enjoyable and what's not. Sure, game development is a very difficult process, I understand. Will you stop moving so much? I wish you could really go. I wish you could go prone. That'd make this a lot easier because you couldn't be shot at from the fact that you're peeking your head above the one tiny little piece of cover. I get what you're going for. You want a realistic game, but if a game's too realistic, then it ruins the fun. People don't play a game in order to. Well, I personally don't play games in order to feel like I'm doing it in real life. I do it to enjoy like cool stuff. Well, fair. Well, the immersion is important, but too much immersion makes it feel like a chore. No one likes chores. Now this I can finally jump over here in order to successfully take this gun. Do I have to go here in order to recharge this massive beast? This massive behemoth of a thing? Where's the cover that was just here like 5 seconds ago? Could you die, please? Thank you. Equipped a knife. I just about fell to my death. There was something here. Oh, that's useful. There's a reason I'm cautious in games. Because games love to try to mess you up. Oh, rocket. Don't you dare kill me. Are you kidding me? Hey, go take the gun you're using to shoot me and shoot yourself in the eye. So maybe I like you stand a chance. Okay? Just because it's so unrealistic. The AI acts so unrealistically. Whenever a bridge is just completely collapsing, you don't go out of your way to try to kill someone. You try to save people. Yes, I know they're Nazis, but they're working with people. So they should try to save the person instead of just running away from that person. And wait. and going out of their way to kill the random person that's killing other friends. If none of the other people, highly trained people, were able to kill him, chances are you're not going to be able to kill him either. Yeah, they just respawn. These guys just respawn from a specific area. Okay, now that's just flat out false. Oh, by the way, your sniper doesn't shoot all that far, so... But your enemy can shoot you perfectly fine from over there. So how is that fair? I have to get closer and give it a even better chance of shooting at me? Yes. But how is that fair? Who said this game was fair? Sorry, not fair, fun. This game isn't fun whenever you're constantly getting killed by multiple different things from every single direction, and they just spawn behind you and you're fighting from behind you and you've killed everyone behind you. Therefore, there should be no reason that an enemy should spawn behind you besides the fact that the game wants to mess you up. And it just shows laziness. It's not that hard to make a game difficult but enjoyable. If something's difficult because the enemy spawn behind you, therefore rendering it unfair, that's not difficult. That's just annoying. It's difficult, but not for the reason that it makes it fun. It's difficult because it just makes you want to throw away your game console. Hey, freak, get out of your little hidey hole. If it's in a building, that's fair because you can hide in a room and heal. As with here, there's so much areas for an enemy to sneak up behind you without you being able to notice yourself, and therefore being killed while you're trying to heal, therefore ruining the strategizing, making it boring to the point where the whole thing about this game being fun because you can strategize a plan in order to take them out is completely boring because you can't strategize enemies, how to defeat enemies and when to heal. If enemies can just sneak up behind you when you're trying to heal and ruin your attempt at being healed. Difficult doesn't automatically equal fun. If it's rewarding enough, then yes, difficult can equal fun. Can doesn't mean it will. There's a very fine line between can and will. Difficulty, because the gameplay is boring or annoying, doesn't automatically equal best game ever, 10 out of 10, super fun. Could you, like, not? Could you not? I can't see! Those giant flashes of explosions makes it to where I can't see where I'm trying to aim because of the giant flash of light, meaning I could just be killed while I'm trying to survive. Once again ruining the fun because, oh, you were killed because an enemy that was definitely, like, obscuring your vision caught you off guard. I don't see how that's my fault. That's obviously your fault. You're just bad at the game. If I'm bad at the game, because the game makes it to where enemies spawn behind you and ruin the whole thing about having fun, like strategizing and during combat, then it's not because I'm bad at the game. It proves that you're just lazy and don't think about how this would logically make sense. Enemies don't just teleport behind you. This game is meant to take place in a past present, in a alternate present, with nothing stuck together. So, and it's not like there's going to be teleportation involved, or there will be, or this area would be much more advanced than this. It would be like flying cars and everything if people go freaking teleport. So don't act like that's an excuse. It's just stupid and lazy. Those are two words you don't want to hear while someone's playing your game. The gaming is just stupid and lazy. That proves that you need to work on your game. You need to work on. What? You should be dead. You should be dead. What are you doing? That wasn't my fault. He was stuck. Please hit. Now with this, I'm gonna retreat back over here. If I have a saying for my channel, it's definitely difficulty doesn't automatically equal fun. Difficulty can equal fun if done right. That doesn't mean, oh, this game's difficult. It's so fun. I love being slaughtered by enemies that teleport behind me. I think you might need to see a psychiatrist. Or maybe an exorcist. Because you're clearly not mentally okay. I can't see through the smoke. That's not fair. If I fall to my death while trying to figure out how to deal with this guy, I am going to rage quit. Grab the gun. And yes, this is normal mode. It's meant to be not too difficult, but not too hard. Perfect balance between easy mode and hard mode. No, no. I see you. Save. That's good. That's good. I have to save. Finally. Just because it's saved doesn't mean I want to die immediately afterwards. I respect the fact that you chose to save, but still. If it wasn't for the health packs, I'd be dead by now. What? What? I don't appreciate how hasty you are to pull the trigger. I find it quite annoying, actually. Hey, come on out. Always attempting to try to sneak up behind me. Oh, either that or... I better not be killed while trying opening this. $120. What's this? There's a... What? What? Oh, good grief. Can't wait for B&A Season 2. What? Would you take a break from trying to constantly rip the area housing my vocal cords out for a second? That's just annoying. There we go.
Hey, Cap. I'll stand by. Yeah, hey, I found a spot where I can drop you off closer to the nautical wagon. Proceed down through the checkpoint interior and meet me outside on the walkway underneath the bridge.
I even stealth this guy? Full health, and if they get too close, then say goodbye to my skull. But they'll save me when I got to that area. Good. Good game. Oh, who's a good game? Hmm? 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 Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Tesla grenades are mainly used against robots because a human won't just shut down because of electricity. A robot circuits can get overfried, therefore causing it to get fried, therefore causing it to die. And if not die, be temporarily stunned. I ran out of bullets. Maybe I can just walk by him. Maybe I can just walk by him. Hmm? Oh, come on! You survived. Far too much. That was entirely my fault by engaging in combat with that freak. Shotguns are meant to be extremely high-powered weapons, right? I like how he's seeing his friends die and not even paying it a thought. Alright, the shrapnel grenades. This is a bad idea. Oh. Hi. No, please don't. Please don't. Oh my god. Oh.
Thank God you're still alive.
Oh.
Just get in.
But should I, or should I let him? Should I run? Where even am I? This is definitely not the same area that I was in before. Oh. I guess he pulled me down. You serious right now? How am I supposed to get on? That doesn't even work. How am I supposed to get on if jumping directly at it doesn't get me on it? Pardon me, is that really fair? I literally got on, I tried to get on board multiple times. Every single time I led in my demise. So if you really want to say, so how am I supposed to get on though? Cause the game won't let me. The game will not let me get on. The game physically won't let me get on. The game physically won't let me get on, it just pushes me off. What am I supposed to do? Seriously? Am I supposed to go in through that broken Am I supposed to go in through that broken window? Like, what am I... This? Question mark? So wait, then how am I supposed to get on? Answer me that. Answer me that. If the freaking moron... I think it's getting in the way. Let me watch a playthrough to see how someone else got on this garbage. So, what is the chapter again? What is the chapter again? I'm gonna die into old age at this point. Wolfenstein: The New Order, Chapter 12. Let's see. Let's be seen. So I'm doing it right. He's meant to be getting closer. But he isn't. Hey, idiot, get a little bit closer. Well, I guess not then.
You know, sir, I was a kid. The man I looked up to most was my wrestling coach, Coach Anderson. You remind me of him. All these years keeping the resistance going with Caroline. A lot of times I ask myself, what would Captain Blazkowicz do? What would Captain Blazkowicz do? Still do.
Where are we?
Alright, I'll drop you off here.
Probably wasn't a good idea to drop me off here. Reach the checkpoint under car number 6. Where is this? Yeah, you freaking jerk. You freaking maniac. You saw that, right? We literally saw that character just spawn into existence.
Just a little bit farther now. The nautical wax is straight ahead of you, dangling below the edge. All you gotta do is
Oh my. No, wait. No. Hey, by the way, you were dead a couple seconds ago. So what changed? What changed that? Oh my gosh! Hey, go take your attitude and Inigo and drown yourself in it. Clearly you have a lot of it. Slide under obstacles you can't get past. Me is dumb. Oh, good gosh. Takedowns cannot be formed on heavy soldiers as they are protected by thick metal armor. You can clearly make a submarine, no problem. Why don't you make yourself something that can penetrate their armor? Answer me that. Did that get rid of the... Did that get rid of that guy? Oh my gosh. Where were you? That's freaking stupid. That is freaking stupid. I don't want to see your stupid face ever again. Switch to the freaking weapon. I think he locked himself in there, making my job all the easier. Luckily. Hey, absolutely freaking not. Die, Stark. Is his name Stark? Because I definitely agree with that statement, if so. Was that classified as a stealth? You are not meant to exist. Now, finally, we should be at train car 6. What the frick? Nope. I thought that was a crime and he died. Also, if every other time it shoots at you, it doesn't kill you immediately. That doesn't mean it should randomly kill you immediately. Unless you're an idiot with no common sense that deserves to die in a fire. Oh my freaking grief. Not worth my ammo. There you are. Hey. Go commit die. Go commit die. Go commit die, you freak! You freak of nature. Why are furry enemies always so good? I mean, sure, it might be the fact that I am furry, but still, that can't be the reason. Maybe it's the fact that I'm furry and I like anthropomorphic animals. explosion cause you to be pushed off edge. If it has enough force to push you off the edge, it will just immediately kill you, not push you off the edge. Okay? Sure might push you off the edge, but you'd be dead at that point. You'd be dead when it, by the time it pushed you off the edge. So therefore, that's factually inaccurate. You absolute freak. Would you not? Could you, like, not? You freak. He has bulletproof armor. They have bulletproof armor, so if you don't have any rockets, you're doomed. Hey, welcome back to another episode. That's stupid and unfair. Fire soldiers. They have bulletproof armor, and if you don't have explosives, there's no way you're gonna kill them. Would you like not? What if you... No. How are you surviving 30 bullets to the freaking chest? What are you, a freaking super soldier? No. You're just a normal, highly trained soldier. That guy you're fighting with is probably a super soldier, but you're not one. Don't act like one. Impersonating your brat. No! Die now. Die! For now, at least. I have no reason to use an grenade launcher. Plus, you need to preserve the ammo to use against this freak. That did it. Enter car number 6. Oh. Oh, found the chief scientist. You're kidding me, right? Get away with your smug little grin. You're kidding me, right? This is some sort of test, right? You don't actually expect me to do this, do you? Well, you also commit die. What the? No. I politely ask you to go commit die. Is that... Boom, oh good grief. Yeah, there's no one gonna fight him with bullets. And how slow are the rockets to where they can be dodged just by someone walking 1 centimeter to the left or right? Or not slow. You're joking, right? They are so slow. Of course I'm gonna exit level.
Got the papers. Now what?
We need to move fast. The lunar shuttle leaves tonight from the London Nautica. You will need your equipment up there, but you need to check it as luggage. Not allowed in the passenger cabin. You need to keep a low profile. You may need a shave and a haircut. You certainly need some sleep.
Brace yourself for launch. We're in space? We're gonna be killing people in space.
You need to find those nuclear decryption keys.
We're in space. We're not gonna be attacked, right? Having issues there? Recover the equipment. Oh. Don't think I have any weapons on me. Am I good? Yeah. You too? That was a close one. Huh, okay. Are we really gonna be sneaking? Oh, good. Nothing suspicious going on.
Caroline, Anya, do you read?
Come in, Black. Can you boost the signal? Blatkovich, can you hear me? What's your status?
Well, I'm on the motherfucking moon.
The mouse on this one. I will clean it out with soap. Now, Blatkovich, the goal here is to steal the nuclear decryption keys located in the command module. In order to
hey, put that gun back before they notice you.
You have to find a spacesuit and walk there on foot. Across the lunar surface.
Affirmative.
I believe in you, William.
No, but the... No, you... Oh my god.
By the airlock. Your best chance to
Are you serious right now?
through the crew quarters, then on
There's a laser comfort. But are you seriously? This is insane. If they see you, you're dead. Try to blend in a little bit more. Might keep you alive a little bit longer. This way? Yeah. Should have expected that I wanted to be able to cross through the vents into my location. I mean, I'm still annoyed, but fine. Put back on your uniform, you idiot! Oh my gosh. I won't just break my cover so fast. Oh, I want to just immediately break my cover. I wouldn't just immediately break my cover. I'm not insane. There's literally a camera there. You're an idiot. There's so much cameras in here. Are you so... Why are you the stupid? Why are you the stupid? Answer me that. Yeah, that's not really a fair fight. You mean you're literally on the moon. You can put your way. Only the very best soldiers get promoted to rank Space Marines. Because conflict soldiers and situations in space are so rare. I mean, that's not anyone but the character's fault for taking off his outfit in the... Well, you're on the moon. You're an idiot. You're such an idiot. Why do you commit the stupid? Why do I commit the stupid? That's the real question here. I completely ignored this. Because there's no way this would come in handy. I'm disappointed in who I am as a living creature. Oh, that's such a pretty handgun. It's permanently silenced. Hey, fun fact, when in the middle of trying to be undercover, don't just randomly be like, ah, perfect, I'm undercover. Sight. Unless you want to be the one that's 5 feet underground. Why do I commit the stupid? Huh. Hmm. Space Marine and Trooper, as well as Space Scientist. One working shift, so between 6 months up to a year before given time off. Oh, because of the dangers associated with this isolation, the scientists on Moonbase want work in shifts between 6 months up to a year before given time off. Heavily armored infantry are picked from the very best and most experienced of the lower ranking Space Marines. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Might be able to. Oh no. Buddy, given a chance, must be living a dance, and then get up and get up and get up and dance, 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 dance. I'm gonna be dancing away. Why would you just randomly take off your very powerful suit? Unless you want to die, that's just a surefire way to get yourself killed. Laser up. Hate. Oh, wait. Switch between regular bullets and lasers. L2 to aim, fire between regular. Space Commander, like their orthodox counterparts, contribute little to actual. Huh. You have to be pretty rich to actually get to space, so. No, switch to the actual powerful device of death. Oh, this is powerful. That's entirely your fault. You took off your disguise. Obviously, obviously, people are gonna be suspicious of the random person with a gun wandering around. You would have had a much better chance if you decided to stay in disguise. What the freak? If you want to fight like this, then let's fight. Those space commanders are being watched very carefully. I mean, taking them out is not going to be easy. Every single one of them has a marksman rifle. That's why they're so powerful. Put around the body, oh. Tell me something I don't know. I'm not here. Whatever you're saying, it's not me. What? Ooh. What's this do? When firing this weapon, this blinding flash will temporarily disorient any enemy facing it. Sick! Why not just sick? That just sick. But literally, that's disgusting. You are extremely sick. They're probably meant to be used as like traps or something. I have a decent feel of what I'm supposed to do at the moment. That freak of nature. Why can't I shoot you? You're literal. Have your way. Hey, activate the freaking device of death. Hey, by the way, I really wish they didn't walk so slowly so you'd actually memorize their pattern. I mean, sure, the fact that they walk slowly means that it's easier to shoot them, but still. Make it to where you can actually memorize the pattern without dying of old age. That was a close one. What? What? Hey. Wanna fight me? Come on then. Hey, fun fact, you can climb over that. You have functioning legs. You can literally crawl through any of those giant gaps. Or maybe I expect too much of you. So it's slowly recharging. Will you die, please? If that guy didn't save me from he saw me from under him through a wall. Enemies shouldn't be able to see through walls. Sometimes they don't. But sometimes they do, and it ruins the entire game by making it completely unfair because they see you through a wall, meaning it's impossible. Metal Gear has the same issue sometimes. They end up being, except with the reflex mode, it just practically taunts you. Because they're behind a wall, you can't shoot them. So they'll send off the alarm. You die. You die! How are you walk dodging? Will you go commit die, please? It'll make my job a whole lot easier. Just go commit die. Go commit freaking die! He has no armor. Yet he survives more bullets than literally all of the guys with armor. Game design. I mean, sure, I'm not a game developer, so what do I have to say? I'm just someone going to school for it. Of course. Why would I know anything? You disgust me. You disgust in little freak of nature. What? Hey, pardon me. Absolutely not. Don't go acting like that's fair. Instead, it'd be much better if you would just go commit die. Go freaking commit die. Freak! You're such a freak of nature. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm gonna fucking straight around. I said freaking. There's a low chance that my family ends up coming across my channel and figure and is able to link it together and know that it's me, these swearings will get me grounded. Which is why they're not swears. They just sound like them. Because I don't talk the best. I'm not gonna attempt to shoot at that guy. Like, that's gonna save anything. They're just gonna end up spotting me anyway. One final freak. The freaks have been taken care of. Meaning there's no way for reinforcements to come and mess everything up. We just have to find the dog. Oh, shoot. I thought that was the final guy. Turns out it wasn't. I'm gonna run for a little bit, see if the dog follows me. What's a map? It's a map of oh good grief. That's frightening. So that's gonna take me out all the way at the bottom, and then I'm gonna have to wander all the way over. Switch to the other pistol, good. Now I'm all the... Forgot how small the areas actually are. They just look big on the map. Obviously they don't physically look big on the map. That's not what I mean. I mean, that looks like a very, very, very big area. Obviously shrunk down due to the thing, but that looks huge. But they're not nearly as big as you'd expect from just the way it looks alone. You can probably just let him leave. You can probably just leave him alone. What's that? Does it? Is he in the free? Is he on the bath? Is he in the bathroom? Oh, this must be. Good thing cutting this is quiet. Might actually have an issue. My game literally, the game that I'm thinking of trying to get a crew in order to make, the villain is there's literally two routes. You can lose your you can slowly play your character as he loses his mind and becomes a merciless killing machine. The bad ending. Or you can let the character, or you can do the good route that's more that's in order to get the other end, the good ending. There's one true ending where you have to collect specific things. There's specific things that that are hidden in boss fight areas that you don't have to get in order to complete the game, so people can miss them, but they're important in order to actually get the true ending. Also, you have to do a side mission in order to unlock a useful sidekick. In order to actually restrain the person that can really shapeshift into a dragon, because it's not going to be easy otherwise. Because there's no way a 14-year-old would just be able to hold down someone with much more experience that has the power to turn into a dragon. Your character is meant to be weaker. Your character is meant to be weaker than the opponent, so you have to find clever ways of dealing with your opponent, as you can't take him out. Normally, to the fact that you're not. The fact that the character you're playing as is just a child and has no way of, is not nearly physically strong enough to take care of it. And that way, in the true ending, the sidekick that you have helps you restrain the dragon creature. The dragon, the person that can shapeshift into a dragon, in order for the authorities to go and come and arrest the character. I've made mistakes in my life, but if you fail, you're unable to. But if you don't get everything, then you're in the items that you collect are key during each boss fight area are keys given by the villain to the person, to the boss fight, to the boss. At the final boss area, there's a thing that requires every single key in order to successfully unlock. And that weapon actually allows you to take out the enemy. If you don't have both the weapon and the side missions, then, well, either you're unable to actually fight her, or therefore not being able to actually restrain her, or you're not to weaken her enough to where she's able to be restrained, or if you collect both things, you're able to successfully deal with the enemy, and if you don't have both things, then the character escapes and disappears, giving you the medium ending, where you don't become a merciless killer, but at the same time, you also fail. Are you really unable to hit me here? But if you have everything you need, then you get a good ending where you're able to successfully knock the enemy down to where she's weak enough to actually restrain her so that the authorities can come in and get her, putting her to prison, which is the good ending. The bad ending has you becoming her accomplice in doing crimes and helping her take care of specific targets that she deems a threat to success that you have to assassinate. And at the end, at the final showdown with the person that's your helper in the good path, the person that helps you in the good path is the bad guy in the bad path, and the person that helps in the bad path is the good person in the person that helps in the bad path is the bad person in the good path. So at the final battle of the final area of the bad path, your character betrays the villain, the person that you're helping, the villain of the good route, devouring her alive before rushing in there alone. It's much darker and much more graphic. Which brings to the fact that that's the 10th chapter of 9 chapters, all of which are pretty long. Although, yes, the game is difficult, but you can figure out how to do it. Another one bites the dust, I guess. Oh wait, no, that phrase is copyrighted. Idiot. No one had to die. You just didn't have to fight. If you didn't fight me, you wouldn't have died. There's no way. What the freak is the point of that laser? That X-ray then, if it doesn't set off an alarm due to the fact that we have a gun. What? That's a close one. There's someone over there. Freaking out. Hi, Ollie.
There is one more service tunnel connecting the laboratories to the airlock. Can you find it?
Another service tunnel. One of these, I'm guessing. Our character is the character you play as in my game is nothing if not inventive. There's no way he'll be able to actually take care of the much older, much smarter enemies if he was dumb. He's not a genius, but that doesn't mean he's dumb. Just means he's human. He's not perfect. That's creepy. Oh, here you go. I've kind of gotten bored of collecting everything. That is pretty. we find people on the surface of the moon? Oh. They have to close that door and then open this door, because if they open both doors at the same time, then all the oxygen will just vanish from that area, causing people to just suffocate to death. I trust there's not going to be much enemies we have to stealth pass on the surface of the moon. Sound doesn't travel on the surface of the moon. Sound doesn't travel in space. I wonder what would have happened if Russia won the space war. It was America versus Russia for the during the space war, right? Space race? Race to space? First person. How dumb. I should know that. I should know this. I'm not dumb. You can't say that. I'm obviously no mastermind, genius person, human. That wouldn't actually happen in real life, because they don't, I mean, they are robots, so they're probably connected to each other, therefore, wouldn't be the sound that's sitting into me, it'd be them sending a broadcast to each other, like, oh hey, this thing's a threat, take it out. Reach the command module. La da la la da 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 da. No. Why is there so much? What's this?
I remember this moment. Back in the camp.
This woman, I know her well. Resilient, will of fire, the family gone, all of them yet. Faith kept her going. I cannot believe it's uncertainty. For me, in everything, there must be doubt. Otherwise, there's no room to question the plan. And, this place, this is the fruit of unquestioned, ferocious conviction. This is where absolute certainty leads. But you are a believer. I often wonder what kind of a God would sanction suffering such as this, and I...
So it just burns them alive and burns them to...
Maybe he's testing
It just burns
us.
their corpses.
If he is testing us, we are failing gloriously.
Oh, you're insane. I'm not squeamish.
Decryption database mainframe inside the war room. Find the war
Not squeamish.
room. Access the computer and print
Just...
out the nuclear decryption.
Ow! Why would you do that to yourself? What? What? Finally.
There is an decryption database mainframe inside the war room. Find the war room. Access the computer.
Really? You really gotta be like this?
And print out the nuclear decryption keys.
We're not gonna be able to take that thing out. Stealthily, at least. Could you move? How am I supposed to stealth past that thing? It stands there and just watch it. Kill me faster. Thank you. It'll be a cold day in hell before I fight thousands of reinforcements on the moon.
There is an decryption database mainframe inside the war room. Find the war room. Access the computer and print out the nuclear decryption keys.
Oh. Take the freaking thing, you idiot! Hey, fun fact! When making a very powerful weapon, add a shield to it, okay? It very much limits your movement, so add a shield to it. So people can't just shoot you to death while you're holding. I'm gonna shoot someone to death in real life. If freaking continues. Move. I said move. Good. Oh, good grief. Oh, good grief, Jesus. That makes my job slightly easier. It's not gonna let me go anywhere until... Guess it will be. Where is this gonna take us? Directly at our... Hopefully directly to our area. Where did it... What are they making here? Shut. That was a close one. Have it your way. I see you clearly have no care for your own health, so let me just get rid of your health. If you don't appreciate it, that if you have so little care for it, you're just willing to kill yourself. Oh, nice. Oh, where the frig are you? Where are you? How many people must I kill before you learn that death doesn't deter?
The commander. Which is where the new generation super soldaten are being manufactured.
Decontamination block.
There should be a point of entry to the worm room from that area.
There is a point of entry to the worm room. That I'm pretty sure. I'm a little bit frightened by the lack of enemies here, but I'm not complaining. And final stretch.
Should find those nuclear decryption keys. Get off this space rock.
Who lives, who dies? No one's telling your story. You freaking time.
Right. I'm printing decryption keys now.
You've done it, Blazkowicz. Now get your butt back to Earth, please, William. Klaus is in London. He will bring you back to Berlin once you land. Klaus is in London. He will bring you back to Berlin once you land.
until I have to, until they know they have sight of me. I'm just gonna be sneaking my way through this. Health Alpha security breach. I like how calmly they're acting whenever there's a Class Alpha security breach. Class Alpha security breaches are not a joke. What a joke. Shut up, Explorer, you don't give your staff enough. So it's not like they're gonna help you. Oh. If this was a stealth... I pressed the wrong button and it resulted in my demise. I'm not in the mood to actually try to... I thought one of them was a heavy soldier. You're kidding me, right? They weren't heavy soldiers, so I could have just shot them in the head once and they would have been deaded. Have it your way. It's not like I'm gonna be able to stealth kill that guy. Maybe not with bullets, but I might be able to melee take him down. If not, then I'll just shoot him behind cover while I'm shooting him in the back, stabbing him in the back with a knife made of the bones of his friends. It might not be the most effective thing, but hey, it works to torment your victim. So taking those guys out is a negative. Well, it's clear I'm not gonna be able to stealth my way through this, so loud and proud. Let's do this loud and proud. Don't go acting like I'm the enemy here. What have I done? Murdered your friends? So what? They didn't care about you anyway. Miss Horizon Zero Dawn, but probably not gonna be able to play it because of that stupid soft lock. It was at a moment where I was getting extremely attached to the game. I was starting to very much like the game. And I wanted to keep playing, but it wouldn't let me. Oh, there's something in here. A gold bottle. Is this the evacuation area? Oh, that's beautiful. It's so big. Oh, come on. Sabotaged. I had to reload, but there was no power kit nearby, so I couldn't reload fast enough. Be careful before you just immediately. That immediately makes us lose five pieces of health. Just to make shoot. Until the idiot's still alive. So I had to make sure. If he was alive, he wasn't going to be going anywhere. Rifle number 1 recharged. Are we flying the spaceship back to Earth? It's just a straight... This will give me a recharger. Not only that, but also this. Oh, this is pretty efficient. Wait, no. No. Oh, good grief. Didn't expect you, but I'd rather not deal with you. As long as there's only one of the very powerful guys, maybe just one powerful guy. How am I gonna take that? How am I gonna take that freak out? Maybe in roleplay on Discord or how to be in a roleplay group. Believe it or not, I really like role-playing. Role-playing is just fun and lets your imagination go wild. The fact that you can create whatever character you want. There's no limit to what, there's barely ever a limit to what you can do with your characters. Speak American, please. Idiot. Is there a charging is there a charging station somewhere around here? I could use a recharge. Now I just need to grab a ride back to Earth. What am I supposed to do against that thing? Is it a robot? Can I like shut it down for a second and then go back to deactivate it? It drains my health. It drains my health like it's drinking water. Goodness, it's not. It's barely fair. It's not. It's so annoying. not here to stop your delivery. I'm just here to catch a ride back to Earth. You can do your delivery. I just want back on Earth. Have what I need. What do you mean? Shoot. Nothing. What's the point of these? There's two? There's freaking two? Oh my gosh. Can I just get on and escape? Can I just get on and escape? How much fun? Let's see who's...
Kommandozentrale London Nautica. Transporter Nummer 4. Meine Ladung wurde vernichtet. Ich wurde von einem verdammten Terroristen angegriffen und bin gerade mit dem Leben davon gekommen.
Verstanden, Passagier? Nachbesprechung nach Ihrer Antwort.
Verdammter Mist! Wer ist im Schiff?
Passagier? Melden Sie sich. Transporter 4.
Things I've seen in this life. Strange shit that turns your stomach. Turns your hair white.
All right, Captain Cowboy. Roger. This is your buddy boy Klaus Kreuz in the car heading towards the London Nautica. Roger. Find your way down to the parking lot and I will pick you home. Roger.
I've seen 1,000 battles.
The London Nautica is opening fire. I think they are shooting at you.
I've seen the sun set on 5 different continents. I've seen dust rise off the surface of the moon. But all I want is to see you again.
Oh goodness.
That saves.
Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? Where'd I go? It's not like I'm gonna be able to fight back against all these guys. I have a chopper. Also, that's it for this episode.